Right, so we're going to do this Bluebell card. I made this about 3 weeks ago and people have gone absolutely mad about it. Can't believe that it comes from what it does. So we're going to need the multi-detail star, and we're also going to need the little flower head, and that is all we're going to need. Right, so you're going to cut 9 stars out of lilac card, and you're going to ink them on both sides, front and back. You're then going to take your scissors and you're going to cut up to that centre point on every star point, going round all the way. You're also going to need to cut 9 flower heads, a few green long leaves, because Bluebell leaves are long, and also 9 green stems. Right, so you're going to take some PVA glue and you're just going to stick all 9 stems of the leaves together. So that's one. Doesn't have to be precise, just stick them all together. Right, so we've glued all the 9 stems together, a third of the way up the stems, and we're just going to use the little pegs and we're just going to stick them on there just to hold it together and let it set. So taking your stars, you're going to take your long handled pricker and you are going to place each of the points over your pricker and you are going to bend them. When you've got all 6 points bent over, you're going to push the petals down and give them a little bit of a squeeze. Let it release up. You are then going to take alternate petals and you are going to bring them up, leaving alternate petals to go down and the other ones to go up. Using the glue gun or PVA, just put a little bit of glue inside the petal and fold it over. And you're going to repeat this process on all of the other 8. Now you've got all 9 glued together, you're literally going to bend the petals out, just giving them a little bit of shape, like so. And then you're going to stick onto the bottom the little green flowers. Just a little bit of glue. And you're going to do that to all 9. Then, taking your stems that are now glued together nice and firm, you're going to give them a little bit of shape. Now don't go like that and shape them, because all you'll do is get paper cuts. Just bend them over your thumb. Try and do it as smoothly as you possibly can, if you don't want indentations in the paper. So now you're going to do a bit of flower designing. You're just going to cut into your stems, starting and cascading up, just taking it longer and longer as it gets up, making them different lengths, like so. Then on the end of each one, you're just going to put a little fold, which is going to be your anchor point to glue all your flowers on. So just go through, bending them all over. Once you've done that, you're going to put the glue on that little anchor point and just stick the flower on. So as by magic, we've now stuck all the flower heads on. We've curled the flowers over so they're hanging in the correct sort of position for a bluebell. We've double layered up a card and we're going to stick these on the front there. So just either PVA or glue gun. As you can probably tell, I love my glue gun. Make sure that that's stuck on there. You're then going to take your green stems and you're just going to stick them together. And if you can hear a belly rumbling, that's my assistant. Whoa! Careful of your fingers, they're a little bit hot. And then we're going to stick those onto the front here. Just to form the bottom of the bluebell. So just to recap, all we've used for the bluebells is the multi-detail star and also the very small flower head.